Good morning and welcome to another exciting episode of Smell the Coffee with Diana Master and Glenora Shipura, and we are going to be giving you the freshly brewed news, and we actually have an exciting interview later on in the show. But yeah, for now, let's get into the good mornings.
Yes, you're looking very, very beautiful, very bright.
In orange.
Yes.
Well, it's because today is Zimbabwe's Independence Day, and you know, I am Zimbabwe's national treasure. So in a way,
so
it
you're
is my
representing.
day.
You're
in
representing.
a way, it is my day. I should have actually worn the Zimbabwean colors.
Yeah, actually, think of that. I mean, you're a foreigner and you've been in this country for how long?
Yeah, I'm basically Namibian at this point.
Really?
I'm.
How long have you
Namibian.
been here?
This is going to be my 10th year.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I actually want to. Okay, let's talk about something other than Zimbabwe and whatever. So yesterday I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw someone advertising belly piercings and like just body piercings, right? And she was charging, I think it was $120 for it was $70 for a belly piercing. And I was like, that's a bit suspicious. So I went on her page.
Is it too cheap?
It's ridiculously cheap.
Wait, how much is one? Is it not like $150?
No, I paid $300 for mine.
Oh.
I paid $300 for mine.
Oh, okay.
And she was saying it's $70 including the jewelry. I was like, that sounds a bit suspicious. So I went and I checked on her page to see some of the piercings that she did. I'm not a professional, but I was like, okay. And then I saw the tongue rings that she did, and it seemed as though she wasn't using a tongue bar. You know, like the tongue bar is like a straight one. It looked like she was using a belly bar for the tongue.
Oh.
Like it looked curved, and I was like...
Yeah, because the tongue should be straight.
Straight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it had like the jewel, like it legitimately looked like a belly ring.
You know, this comes, if somebody provides such service, who regulates them? You know?
No one.
No one, except for yourself.
For yourself,
the
you have to
person
be cautious.
Yeah, but I think we need to have something in place to
Yeah.
make sure that some of these things don't go
But please, guys,
unpunished
yes.
and also not flagged. You know, it's a lot of people have gone to her. You're saying she has a page.
yes, she has a page, and
She's doing a lot of
I
damage.
was like, guys, please, if you are gonna get a body piercing, make sure it's by someone who's certified. She even does house calls. That is a red flag.
Woo.
Because my house is not a sanitary work environment, you know, for like such sensitive piercings.
Now, is the house call a marketing advantage, or she just doesn't have her own space?
It could be a marketing
to work,
advantage.
to work from.
Yeah, I think it's like a marketing, like she's
Yeah.
saying it's a marketing advantage, but please,
It might be that she doesn't also have her own space to work from,
It
which
could
is
be.
a big red flag.
it could be. But quickly, before we go for a quick ad break, my cousin got a tongue piercing and a belly piercing, and it got infected to the point where it was
Oh,
like
wow.
green.
I want to have a cup of coffee after this.
Yes,
so
so we
stop
can
trying to ruin my
But
morning.
please, if you are going to get pierced, make sure it's by someone who's certified. Make sure they have a clean studio. Make sure when you get in that studio, you can see their certificates that they're actually trained to do this. But on that note, we'll be back after this quick ad break with some more top stories.
E-Ticket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nhcom.na.
Now let's get into some freshly brewed news. Now, a few days ago, we did a story about the Colombian chief.
A few weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, I think it was like a few weeks ago, about a Colombian chief who said he used exorcism to fight crime. Well, an update, Colombia has now ousted the police chief. Colombia's government on Wednesday fired the country's police chief, Henry Sanabria, weeks after the devout Catholic revealed he used exorcism and prayer to help him tackle crime and pursue drug lords. Sanabria sparked a scandal in mid-March when he told an interviewer that he and other police officials were performing exorcisms to snag drug traffickers. He also expressed his opposition to abortion, which is legal in Colombia, a secular South American nation with Catholic traditions, and to the use of condoms.
Wow. This story just gets interesting. This is a documentary in the making, right? It definitely is.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a documentary.
It is. Like, how did he catch these people using his methods?
You prayed.
I mean, I want to understand, how did he catch them? And I want to go behind the scenes of this mind.
Well, like you said last time when I did do this story, you said some things, you must just be quiet about it. You know, like you must... Because imagine if he hadn't revealed this, he would still have a job and people would have still hailed him as a brilliant police chief. They'd be like, wow, how did he manage to do all of that?
Yeah.
You know, and now he's saying he used exorcism and... Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, he was just supposed to say, I'm brilliant, guys.
I'm brilliant, that's it. That's it.
I'm really good at what I do. You don't need to go into depth of your methods. Yeah.
About how he even caught Pablo Escobar.
Yes.
And how he... Apparently a police chief shot a suspect while praying. Like, that was... Yeah.
Yeah, that's... And the fact that he had people under him that were still... you know, participating in these unorthodox methods.
But hey, he caught the criminals. It worked.
It worked, yeah. If it works, it works. I'm still cringing a bit. Now, in our next story, legendary basketball player Shaquille O'Neal has finally been served in a class action lawsuit against FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried, a law firm for the plaintiffs tweeted on Sunday. Plaintiffs in the $1 billion FTX class action case just served at Shaq outside his house, the Moskowitz law firm tweeted. His home video cameras recorded our service, and we made it very clear that he is not to destroy or erase any of these security tapes because they must be preserved for our lawsuits. The video recording has not yet been released. Now, Adam Moskowitz, co-counsel on the FTX lawsuits, confirmed the story. Shaq getting served the lawsuit outside his Atlanta home ends a dramatic, almost outlandish chase during which the superstar was hiding and driving away from our process servers for the past 3 months, and I think it's about 5 months in another article.
Really?
Yes, actually, it states it's a bit, it's about 5 months. So Shaq has been evading the guys that will come and serve you. I mean, I'm just like, yeah, man.
I mean, just run away.
Yeah.
I mean, in all honesty, run away from your problems.
I think they've been trying to get him ever since last year.
Run away from your problems. Just run away.
And just the fact that apparently sometimes if they come to him, he would drive off and stuff like that. And also you need to confirm that, because I've been served. We don't need to talk about that.
Oh, wow. No, now we do. Okay.
You need to confirm that I am Glenora Shipura. And then they'll serve you. And then, you know, they'll like, is Diana Master here? And I'll like, yeah, she's Diana Master. Somebody needs to confirm.
Okay.
And if nobody does, we can't, because who did you serve?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, because then obviously in the court of law, you can turn around and say, no, I never confirmed my identity.
Yes, exactly.
That is wild.
That is wild. So he needs to confirm, and then I'm happy they finally caught him.
I mean, just run away from your problems, guys. In all honesty, it's not a big deal. Actually, it is.
It is.
Thinking of someone running away but ended up being caught. An update on Dr. Nandipa Magudumana. Dr. Nandipa's legal team is confident that she will walk away scot-free. Dr. Nandipa Magudumana's lawyer advocate Temba Diba believes his client would walk out scot-free from all the charges she faces. Diba told the Citizen he believed in his client's case and, quote unquote, that's all I can say. However, he could not confirm how his client would plead. Dressed in a grey hoodie, Magudumana sat quietly in the dock and waved at relatives some who shed a tear, including her father, Zolile Sekeleni, who joined her in the dock. Diba said he believed Magudumana would be released during the bail application to be heard on the 3rd and 4th of May.
A quick question, why is she covered?
You don't want people to take pictures of you.
At your worst, or at your worst. Because she's a celebrity doctor.
She's a celebrity doctor.
She's a public figure, technically.
And, you know, like, when I was reading this, I was actually thinking, I'm like, okay, but why would she cover her face? Because everyone knows that it's her. Yes. But then I remembered, you know what, years later, she could be like, no, that wasn't me. And there's not going to be evidence because there's just this person covered in gray.
She can just deny.
She can just deny, like, literally. But I don't understand how her legal team is so confident that she can walk away scot-free because, like, she has so many charges against her.
I don't know if you saw there was a video circulating last week. I don't know if it was over the weekend or last week, sometime last week, and it was just voice overs, whatever, of apparently Bester and her, and he was threatening her, and he was saying, yeah, you know, my people are watching you, and what, and I'll kill you and your husband. And
oh, wow.
but it looked very, I mean, I listened to it and I just thought, like, oh, this looks very staged. And some people were saying that's not even Bester. So maybe that's the angle they're going to go with? Maybe?
I think so, because when she was, when they were caught in Tanzania, she did say that she was being held hostage. Again, like she was being held against her own will. So they could be looking to fight with that defense to say that, you know, she was being coerced, it was against her will. So we don't actually know. But if it could be that she was being, you know.
I don't want to be, I don't want to victim, you know, shame if she really is a victim. Yeah. But she broke this man out of jail. Like,
maybe she was being forced. Maybe someone was threatening her. We don't know the full story. And I guess, in all honesty, I don't think we ever will know the full story.
Yeah.
I don't think, because these are masterminds that managed to come up with this daring escape plan.
I do hope something comes out, like one of them confesses, they write a tell-all book, something. I do want to find out what happened.
Don't we all?
Yes, because was she that in love, or is she really a victim?
I guess we're just going to have to wait it out and see.
Now, in our next story, which is some really exciting news, Ugandan ghetto kids make history at Britain's Got Talent. Uganda ghetto kids have made a powerful debut on Britain's Got Talent, leaving an unforgettable impression on the judges and audiences alike. Their dance performance was so electrifying that they made history. The golden buzzer, which is to be pressed after the end of the show, was pressed in the middle of the performance by one of the judges who couldn't control his joy watching the kids dance. Headed by Dauda Kavuma, the orphanage provides shelter to 30 homeless children and some orphans.
That is so amazing.
Sweet. Yes.
That is amazing. I got goosebumps. Yes. Africans representing.
Yes, and these are kids from a shelter. And,
right.
And they're making waves internationally.
Internationally. I'm getting goosebumps right now as we speak, because this is truly inspirational. It just goes to show that no matter your circumstances, if you put your mind to it, you can achieve so many great things.
No dream is too big.
No dream is too big, especially for you, African child. Like, because most people are like, oh, no, you're from Africa, you could never make it. You know, like most people try to blame their circumstances. And as much as, yes, circumstances do play a role in how far we go, it can only be your dream and your determination and your motivation that pushes you to where you want to be, even to depths that you could never think to reach.
You would not imagine, hey, I could be on these platforms.
Exactly.
I totally agree with that. Like, nothing is impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Now, we will be back after the break. And today, in our Talk of the Town segment, a group of 18 dancers are in the final stages of planning an educational tour to Europe in May 2023. The tour will be led by Carmen Waldek, the owner and trainer of the Dance Factory in Swakopmund. But first, a quick ad break. Now, of course, we're inching closer and closer to the Tourism Expo, and to say we are excited is an understatement. Now, here with me today in studio is Katrien van Zyl, who is a marketing manager at O&L Leisure. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning, Diana. I'm doing well, and yourself?
I'm doing well. You have such a lively energy.
Yeah, it's a Monday morning. I mean, let's start the week off great.
Yes, of course. Now, of course, talking about O&L Leisure, could you tell us more about O&L Leisure and the properties you have on offer?
Happy to. I could do the whole interview
The whole
just
day.
about that. So O&L Leisure is a group of properties. We have one hotel, the Strand Hotel in Swakopmund. Massive, beautiful hotel on the beachfront that offers its own 3 restaurants, ranging from beer and meat pairings to the best seafood place you'd ever visit. And then also we have Farmers Deli, which is more of our laid-back family deli style eating. The Strand Hotel is obviously, it's the best hotel you can get. Service excellence, just the most beautiful rooms that have view of the sea and the beach and everything. Wow. Just, just smelling that air, just living there. It's amazing.
So I'm definitely planning my next vacation. I'm going to be staying at Strand Hotel.
Definitely.
I'm
There's no two ways about it.
I'm looking forward to it. You seem very excited to speak about, your establishments. What about these establishments? Like, where does your pride lie in these establishments? Of course, you spoke about the most amazing seafood, the view and everything, but what else do you pride yourself?
Well, at O&L Leisure, we pride ourselves on offering memorable experiences to our guests. So any guest that visits us is just not another guest. We try to really make that experience memorable, offering world-class service and really getting to know our guests so we can make it customized and unique to their needs and what they require of their vacation.
And what more could one want? I want a hotel that knows me. Exactly. I don't just want to go and just be treated like any other ordinary person. You know what I'm saying? Like a VIP experience for everyone.
You're home away from home. We really welcome people into our homes.
I love that. I love that. And are they family-friendly destinations?
All of our 4 properties, Mukuti Tosha, Midgard Country State, previously Country State, now only Midgard, and Strand Hotel are family friendly. We offer family rooms, and then Choba Water Villas, our gem on the Choba River, is actually only from a certain age of kids. So from 12 and up, we offer for families. Anything below that is a little bit dangerous with the river.
I could imagine so. I could imagine so. And now, of course, because we're inching closer and closer to the expo, you are going to have a store. Why is it important for you to support the Tourism Expo?
As much as we have a very large focus on international tourists, we still feel that our home is the local tourist, and we really want to showcase them, how great it is to stay at one of our establishments, how we really care for our local tourists as well, and really invite them to our home. So it's very important for us to support this local initiative as well.
And what can we expect at your stall?
Well, you can expect our lovely sales ladies taking you on the journey of why our properties are the ones to visit. You can expect some amazing specials that really focus on some key areas that we want to travel and sometimes we want to visit. So yeah, we'll definitely have something fun going on there.
Awesome. I'm actually looking forward to it, seeing what specials I can get, because like I said, I'm planning a trip, so it'll be nice to get a discount.
We'll definitely have something there for you.
Okay, and what with the new venue, of course, because this year it's going to be at the Winter Country Club. So what can you expect? Like, what are you excited about with this new venue?
Well, I think the new approach that the Tourism Expo is taking is great. It's a little bit more personal, it's a little bit more intimate than going for that massive, massive location, massive people. You really get to immerse yourself and actually have that time.
That one-on-one.
Yeah, that one-on-one, just being a little bit more personal. And I think that's where we also enjoy ourselves.
Now you are going to, you as Katrien, you are going to be there at the stall.
Most definitely, most definitely.
And I will be looking out for that special. I will remind you about it. I'll be like, Katrien, hi. Just so that you know. And also, maybe I could work as a PR, just for the time being. Just to promote.
Any PR is great PR.
Exactly. No publicity is bad publicity.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you so much, Katrien, for joining me today and for telling me all about the Tourism Expo and what we can expect there from O&L Leisure.
Thank you.
All right. To stick around, more Small the Coffee coming up right after this.
E-ticket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
Hi, my name is Carmen Waldeck. I'm the owner and coach at Dance Factory Swakopmund, and we are taking a group of 17 dancers to Europe on a dance excursion. We will be leaving on the 26th of April and returning on the 8th of May. The motivation for this trip is to inspire dancers to be in the arts and what they love about their career. So they will be seeing different dance academies, theatres, shows and arts institutions in Europe. In 4 different countries. We will travel to Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium and France. We are super excited about it, and today we've had our little get-together before we leave, and we did this to pay tribute to our sponsors that have helped us raise funds together with our own fundraising that we have desperately needed for this trip.
Boy, oh boy, what a show we had today indeed. Are we going to be seeing you at the Carnival of Flames?
Yes, yes. Are you going to be there?
I am, but yo, with this hair, if I stand too close to the fire,
you might get fire.
Ooh, it might be a whole situation.
No, don't worry. I will protect you. I'll be right there.
You'll be right there.
Do you see her hair? Please. Please, we protect this.
We'll protect this. It's a national treasure.
So the Carnival of Flames is happening on Friday, the 28th of April.
Yes, at the Vintage Country Club as part of the Tourism Expo.
I'm so excited, actually. Are you going to be part of the whole every day of the Tourism Expo, or you're just going on Friday?
I am going to be present because Smell the Coffee is going to be live at the Tourism Expo.
Well, we're all going to be there with work.
Yeah, but we're going to be live at the Tourism Expo. So you will see us there, definitely. And yeah, for all 3 days, we're going to be having so much fun, and we do hope to see you there. And on that note, it's all our love, all our light, and adios.